Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and today we are doing which type of car is fastest around Jeddah in time trial. So we're going to be doing the f122 supercars, f222 and f123 preview. And now let's jump straight into it. So now then, on our first lap, we have no traction control, so yeah, into turn one I was a bit nervous. Into the chicane, and just on exit got a little bit of snap of oversteer there, but we survived that, and now we just need to keep it clean into here, get a little bit green on exit again, go a bit deep, and we end up spinning out. So that's one thing with the fast flowing corners, we need to just stay patient on throttle. So again, restarting that lap into turn one and into the chicane, we actually invalid lap time, so that's another restart of the lap. So then we've made it through half of the first sector, and now into the very fast bit, just downshifting to gear 5, and we go a bit deep over the curb, and yeah, invalid lap time, so that's what we need to be careful of, going over the curbs and out of track limits. So then now towards the same part of the track, very close to the wall there, and we are just in with track limits, and no we're not actually, I'm quite surprised about. Let's have a look at the replay. So yeah, as you saw in the clip there, when it slowed down we were millimetres outside the track, so yeah, it's very strict, but we just have to get on with it and go again and keep on trying to get a clean lap. So then let's see how good we can get this lap. So then go to turn 1, downshift to gear 2, let the car roll pretty much, and we are up on our delta, just on exit there, just got a bit of snap, but yeah, it seems okay for now, and we just need to keep this up throughout the lap. On the back straight, approaching the final corner, we are up. We've gone purple in the mid, in both sectors. We've locked up there, and we've done a Verstappen. No, on the last corner. Out of all the corners, on the last corner, we lock up going into the corner there. Then just on exit, because of that lock up, we just spin out, and we've done a Verstappen. That's so annoying, but I mean, we just gotta be patient on throttle on the exit corner there. We nearly lose the car again. Just there, it was very quick correction, but yeah, we nearly lost that. So yeah, we just need to get good laps in and just be consistent with them and see what lap time we can come up with. We need to forget about last time. Approaching the last corner now, we are up on our delta. This is just a reference, get delta. Around the final corner, be a bit patient on throttle. We actually hit the wall there. We get a bit lucky not to spin out, and then DRS open flat out to the line, and it's going to be a 1 minute 32.542. So that's the target to beat, and let's see how fast the F2 cars are now. So now then, starting our first lap of the F2 cars. This is the first time I've actually driven the F2 cars on this year's game. So when into turn 1, we just need to carry a bit of a speed, the little chicane there. On exit, just fine really, and we just need to keep it clean, like I've said, that's the main thing. We go a bit deep then, we need to stay off that curb, and then we actually spin out. We spin out, which is quite annoying. It's always annoying when you spin, but yeah, we just need to because I'm not used to the handling model on these cars, I just need to get used to it, do a couple of laps, and then hopefully set a good lap time. So now into the fast flowing section, get very close to the wall there. On the inside curb too much, we do a little 360 nearly. But yeah, we got on the curb too much on the inside there, so that's why it was a little bit hard to control. But yeah, restart the lap and let's go again and get a good lap time on the board and see what our time will be. Towards the end of the lap then, approaching the final corner now, don't lock up, keep it clean here, hit the apex, we do it nicely actually. The rear just steps out a bit there, but nothing to worry about, and then heading across the line, it's going to be a 1 minute 44 dead pretty much, so yeah, that's been a good lap, and twice it was quicker than the F1 car, so yeah, let's move on to the supercars and see what the difference is. So then approaching the start-finish line to start our first lap in the supercars, I cut it out, but I already spun on the final corner, but I just restarted the lap. So yeah, into the first corner. I don't really know how to approach this because supercars are like completely different to like the F1 make models and the F2. So yeah, we are in the Mercedes AMG Black Series. So yeah, I like these cars. It hitting the apex quite a lot, but we went so deep here. We hit the wall, and this rear end's just stepping out a bit. And again, we go wide because I'm just not used to the aerodynamics with it. Hit the inside curb there. Track limits, invalid lap time. Again, very close to the wall, and I feel like we're going to spin, and we do. Because just going into that corner there, I felt the rear step out. So, like, I tried to correct it, but then it just all of a sudden, like, stepped out and I spun. Then, yeah, like, just there outside track limits. But, yeah, nothing to worry about there. And then that's where I was on about the rear stepped out. And then we just do a spin, and we need to restart the lap and get used to the handling model. And let's try and set a lap time. After we've restarted the lap, just about to cross the start-finish line now, and we're going to start the lap, and hopefully we only need like one attempt at this, and not go too long. We just clip the wall there on our right-hand side of the car, but yeah, nothing to worry about really. Just take it about 40 mile an hour there, hit the apex on it. But yeah, let's see how fast we can get this lap. Down the back straight now, approaching the final corner. We're already like 2 minutes into the lap, so yeah, this has been quite a slow lap. But yeah, don't spin out on the exit. Nice and control there, full throttle all the way to the line. Obviously don't have to worry about DRS or anything. So yeah, we're gonna cross the line now, and it's gonna be a 2 minute 19 seconds point 2. So yeah, very big of a gap between the two categories. But yeah, let's move on to the final one in the F1 2023 preview model around Jeddah. Starting our first lap in the F1 23 preview model. Feels quite good, feels better than the F1 22 one. Pretty much full opposite lock there into the chicanes. But yeah, we need to just it feels quicker than any of the cars, to be honest. I felt that when I did Austria in my previous video, and there the back end just stepped out. I feel very fast around here. This is the part what I love around Jeddah. So yeah, don't get too much of a curb on exit or on entry. Just like the right tyre there on exit. So then going into like the little hairpin, downshift to gear 3. Hug the curb there on entry and exit. Stay close to the walls here, but don't crash into them. Turn here, blind corner, downshift to gear 3. Stay on the curb a bit, but then we actually spin out. So yeah, that's nice 360, but yeah, we don't want to spin out like that again. So yeah, it's a bit weird that because I haven't actually spun out, so I haven't thought that's a corner where I would spin out. So yeah, a bit of a surprise, but let's just look at it again. So now I've entered the fast flow section, we just get a massive snap there, go a bit deep, again we have to catch the car, but then we ended up spinning out because the rear end we just lost the rear end. So yeah, it originally started with me going deep, so yeah, that definitely didn't help. So yeah, there we get a bit of a snap, go deep there, back end steps out, and then as I correct it, we just end up spinning out. So yeah, I haven't really had a clean lap yet. So yeah, we need to like sort that out and fix it and see and try and get a quick lap in. Starting our lap then now, going into turn 1, we just need to downshift to gear 3, gear 2, just carry the speed through the first little part of that corner. So yeah, we are up on our delta. Well, it's not really delta, it's like a provisional delta where the AI sets it for you. Get a little bit of snap there, don't go too deep, keep it flowing around here. In around gear 6, we have to downshift here to gear 5. Don't take too much curb here, we stay well within track limits. So yeah, let's see how this lap ends up. So now then, approaching the final corner, down the back straight, downshift, downshift, downshift to gear 2, hit the apex just a bit, we nearly lose it on exit there, but now full throttle to the line, DRS is wide open, and across the line now it's going to be a 1 minute 32.819, so yeah, let's see how all the times add up. So yeah, they are the times. So, and as always, if you guys have enjoyed this video today, feel free to slap a like, please. It would really help me out. Subscribe, and as always, see you soon.